Hello, dear students. Welcome to your favorite channel, PVN Science Study. I am Dr. Pratap Naikwade.
Dear students, today we will learn Araceae family. It is also commonly known as Palmae family. We will study morphological and floral characters of Araceae family. These are some of the photographs of members of Araceae family. First of all, we will see distribution. Araceae family is big family and consists of 220 genera and about 4,000 species. The plants are distributed throughout tropical and subtropical regions of the world. Now we will see habit. The plants are generally shrubs or trees. Some are climbers. The stem is generally unbranched with a crown of leaves at the apex of the stem. This is the stem of member of Araceae family, and this is the crown of the leaves at the apex of the stem, as you can see here in this sketch. Then about leaves. Leaves are large. You can see the large leaves here. It contains petiole and so described as petiolate. They are generally alternately placed. They are exstipulate, forming crown at the tip of the stem, as we have already discussed. They are pinnately or palmately compound with broad persistent leaf bases. Here also you can see the venation. Venation is multicostate reticulate venation. Sometimes the lower leaflets are regressively smaller and are modified into spines. You can also observe spines sometimes. Dear friends, these are the photographs showing the parts of the flower. First of all, we will see inflorescence. Inflorescence is generally simple or compound spadic, enclosed in single or many boat-shaped spathe. So here you can see the inflorescence. If the spathe is woody, it is called as cymba. In some plants, it is branched panicle. Then regarding flowers, these are the flowers of the plant. So this is the male flower and this is the female flower. So as you can observe here, flowers are small, regular, bisexual or unisexual. They are generally trimerous. They does not contain pedicel and so described as sessile. Flowers are generally abracteate. The male flowers are generally towards the apex, as you can see here, and they are more in number, while female flowers are fewer and they are at the base of the axis, as you can observe here in this photograph. Now we will see parts of flower. In the flowers of Araceae, calyx and corolla is absent, but perianth is present. Dear friends, you know that calyx is made up of sepals, corolla is made up of petals, and perianth is made up of tepals. Perianth consists of 6 tepals which are tough, leathery or fleshy. They are petaloid or sepaloid. They are persistent. They are not united, they are free and so described as polyphylous. The polyphylous tepals are arranged in 2 whorls of 3 each. Estivation is valvate or imbricate estivation. So here you can see perianth, which is composed of tepals. Dear friends, now we will see essential whorls of flower. This is the photograph. These are sketches showing the parts. First of all, we will see androecium. So here you can see the androecium. You know that androecium is composed of stamens. Stamens are 6 in number and they are arranged in 2 whorls of 3 each. Here also you can see the 6 stamens. Anthers are 2-celled, dehiscing by a vertical slit. These are the male flowers. These male flowers possesses pistillode at its center. Dear friends, now we will see female sexual part, that is gynoecium. Gynoecium is tricarpellary, which means that 3 carpels are present. They are united and so described as syncarpous. Ovary is superior because ovary is at superior position, at the upper position, and all other floral buds, they are arising from the base of ovary. Ovary is with 3 locus. So here you can see the transverse section of ovary, and here you can observe that 3 locus are present, and in these 3 locus one ovule is present on axile placentation. So this is the locule of the ovary and this is the ovule which is attached by the axile placentation. Out of these 3 ovules, only one ovule matures. Style is short and often 3 in number. Stigma is minute. Then regarding fruit, this is the fruit of member of Araceae family, that is coconut fruit. Fruit may be fibrous drupe or berry. Then regarding seeds, seeds are endospermic because it contains the endosperm. Seeds are of different shapes and sizes. They are either soft, fleshy or bony. Sometimes the endosperm is ruminated. Here you can see the floral diagram of male flower, and here you can see the floral diagram of female flower. These are the sketches of very common plant, that is coconut plant. Botanical name of the plant is Cocos nucifera. Here you can see sketch of coconut plant. This is the stem which is generally unbranched, and here you can see the crown of the leaves. The leaves are pinnately compound. Here you can see the spathe and the fruits attached. This is the spadic with spathe. So here you can observe the spathe, and here the flowers are produced. The male flowers are more in number, as you can observe here, and female flowers, they are present at the base. This is the diagram of male flower and this is the sketch of female flower. When we take longitudinal section of the female flower, then it appears like this. This is the floral diagram of male flower and this is the floral diagram of female flower. This is floral formula of male flower and this is floral formula of female flower. Then this is sketch of another member of Araceae or Palmae family. This is Areca species. Here you can see the sketch of the plant and here it is inflorescence showing male flower and female flowers. So this is male flower and this is female flower. Then these are the sketches of other members of Araceae family. This is inflorescence of Chamaedorea. This is plant of Chamaedorea. This is plant of Listonia. This is sketch of C. forthia species.